This is a Mercedes W123 that we've saved from the scrap heap. We're going to turn this beautiful classic into the ultimate sleeper. And you won't believe what we're about to put in it. Okay guys, so at the moment we've got Corey drilling out the spot welds and he's taking off the front offside quarter so it can be replaced. This here, basically at the moment he's got a lot of holes, looking a bit worse for wear. Hopefully it's not going to take too long, but he's having a bit of a fight with it now.
Well, it's not a good job. We could do a good job.
It is a good job, always a good job.
We'll see it as a good job.
Get off now. Once that's done, this can come off, we'll slide off the chassis underneath here and be replaced with this piece, and that'll just strengthen it and tidy it up, get rid of all the rust on that front offside quarter. Let's have a look at how he's getting on. So as most of you know already, we're busting up. I know very little about cars, and I'm going to have to go and get a full brief from Corey as to what car we're actually working on in a minute. So basically what we've got at the moment is a shell. I don't think you could even call it a shell. It's a chassis, and that is it. Don't fuck up the workshop, don't mess up the workshop, followed by me doing fat burnouts all the way through.
And that way and
yeah.
And then...
Corey's trying to do sign language to like show that a bearing...
Did you see my eyes working there? Like, I'm going to get metal on it.
But with someone else's money, we're going to turn it into, I think, something quite incredible. It looks like something out of National Lampoon's Vacation. But we do have a good plan for it, and I think a sleeper build is certainly what we're aiming for here. What we've done, he's done. What is this, Corey?
This is the engine mount.
Cross brace. Bored out the spot welds, and then he's used a chisel, an air chisel, to get in to all the gaps around where the weld is and release that. Like we said, we're going to take this front quarter off and that'll release all of this eventually from the main frame. Very exciting. All the panels are there pretty much. We've got everything we need to start putting it together. Corey, the magician, is out there at the moment welding everything together.
PPE, guys.
And I'm just sort of putting a plan together loosely. I think we're looking at putting something special under the hood, aka bonnet in the UK. V8 5-litre AMG Mercedes engine that is absolutely not designed for this car. And when I say it's not designed for this car, it's going to be, the fitments of this engine and gearbox are going to be like microscopic proportions.
Hello, chicken nugget.
A motorbike came in, dog runs off, it looks like it's carrying from me. Oh, yeah, it was editing. It's okay. Fit. The end goal, with some nice alloys, it should look... This is the end product. Just a few things. The engine will not be popping out of the hood, aka bonnet. The wheels probably won't look like that, and it will have windows. But I'm not very good at drawing. So it's a general idea, but this is basically the main thing. And it's going to be a big engine, 5 litres V8 AMG. You know what we're talking about. So we have one of these complete in another car, which is a 5 litre V8 AMG, which definitely would not have come in, what was it, a W123? Oh, perfect! Oh, lovely! I was looking for one of these! For using this for work purposes, nothing else. Funnily enough, while Corey was working, this just fell out onto the floor. There's a fair few holes under there. And this is how we judge the size of the hole. With one of these. Oh no, that one's alright. This is actually here just to keep the chassis straight, is that right, Corey? And just strengthen it because of all the holes. So we've basically put like a square bar on. That'll come out, and then this is the side sill that will sit under there, and that divot there sits underneath the pillar. We really appreciate all your support. If you haven't liked and subscribed to our channel yet, please do so. Every subscription helps us get to our end goal of reaching 1 billion viewers.
We're at the point now where all the spot welds have been drilled out, and the air chisel just to pop the rest of it off. So now it's a case of literally pulling this panel off and setting up the new one. So we've got to replace this whole section here and then replace this panel here. So So yeah, plenty to do.
We've managed to get this front offside quarter away from the vehicle now. Corey is going to get a bit of sheet metal and we're going to start patching all of this in so that it's ready then to replace the offside with this nice fresh bit of steel. Steel? Nice.
This is where all the old spot welds were, so this will need flattening out. I'll probably end up replacing all of this section here, going all the way along, all the way up, make a new patch for in there.
Hello? Right, today we're welding. I feel like my eyes are melting out of my head. Hope he's got health insurance for his eyes. That's the end of the first video. Some good progress has been made. Make sure you keep an eye on your notifications and check back on the channel for part 2. Loads more to come with this one, guys.